Okay. By adjusting the quick dial system over here, gamers will actually have the choice to choose different modes. For instance, if you are at home and you do not need to and you do not wish to play any games right now, you can switch to the balance mode by turning the knob down, and you'll switch to balance mode. So if you like to switch back and you like to play a high-end game, then you can just turn the knob again and gamer mode will be activated. The effects are really cool as well. So yeah, and also the laptop is also very intelligent because depending on the mode that you choose, right, the system will actually the profile will change accordingly. For instance, in library mode, the LED backlight of the keyboard will actually be turned off. So yeah, another feature that I like to talk about is the touchpad of the laptop. You can see here that the touchpad here is really huge. There's a big surface area so that the navigation is made easier. But the one drawback, I guess, is that there is no physical lock button here. Yep, I wish that there's a physical lock button so that I'll be able to lock the touchpad. But having said that, in gamer mode, right, there's actually a button for you to click and you actually can lock the touchpad, but it's a little bit cumbersome, I guess. So it'd be better if they actually could install a physical lock right here, a lock button. Another drawback of the system is the physical size of the laptop. You can see that the laptop is pretty huge. It's a 17.3 inch, but I guess this is acceptable because of the specifications of the laptop. So yeah, because of many high-end components, therefore the laptop tends to be a little bit bigger. And I like to draw attention to my other laptop right here. You can see that this is my Acer laptop. This is actually a 15.6 inch laptop, and actually I thought that this laptop is huge, but no. But when I compare it to the laptop, my old Acer laptop really pales in comparison in terms of size. So yeah, but I guess actually what Samsung would like to position this laptop is they actually like to position it as a gaming laptop that actually can be used as a desktop replacement, that in which users do not really have to carry around often. So I guess they do not really take mobility into consideration. Well, right from the start, right, when you receive the package, you actually can tell that Samsung is actually positioning this laptop as a gaming laptop. I'd like to show you the box right here. This is the box that you will get. You can see from the sticker here, they say it's a Series 7 gamer laptop equipped with 3D capabilities. So yeah, actually even though, right, there are some other laptops in the market that have higher specifications than the Series 7, but there are of course pros and cons for every laptop. I guess it's about cost and benefit analysis, right? With even though other competing products have a little bit higher specifications and a little bit higher performance, but because of the higher end products inside, the cost comes into play as well. The cost will actually be jacked up. The price will actually be higher. So actually, before buying any laptop, you have to take into consideration what are really your needs. Do you really need a very high-end laptop? The good thing about Samsung is that they have chosen high-end components in this Series 7 laptop that are still affordable, because the price range is around 2008 to 2009, the suggested retail price. So I guess at this price range is still pretty much affordable to most of us consumers. So yeah, so I guess they actually want to target the gamers who actually want some value for money gaming laptop, which I believe they had done very well. Another key feature that most other gaming laptops such as Sega, MSI, or even Alienware, that they really do not have is the 3D features. The Samsung actually created a LED capable display monitor, I mean. So with this feature, right, you actually can watch 3D movies and play 3D games as well. So this is a really good technology which is relatively new right now in the market. But I guess in the future, the game manufacturers such as EA and etc., they might be producing 3D enabled games. So yeah, it's a good thing to have this 3D capabilities right now. Okay, moving on. Actually, I would like to say that okay, let's switch back to me. Okay, moving on. I'd like to say that even though Samsung were actually positioning and is actually targeting the gamers right there, but I guess this laptop can also be used as a multimedia as well as those video as well as Photoshop. Photoshop people working in the Photoshop industry, people who do a lot of imaging as well as video processing, because as we know that doing video and as well as photo processing takes up quite a lot of it requires quite a lot of computing power. So with such good specification, this is actually a good system to have to perform those tasks as well. In addition, because of the high quality display set, it further adds as a I mean it also because of the good display, right, it is also very useful laptop to do your imaging as well as video processing works as well. So this laptop is not just for gamers but as well as those who actually would like to use the laptop for this. In addition, this also can be used as a multimedia laptop as well, because the sound speaker of the laptop is really outstanding as well. I really had a good time. But the sound quality can also be further enhanced by connecting it to an external multimedia speaker if you have at home. Yep. So to conclude, I've actually throughout the past 2 weeks I take you through many of the various product features of the laptop, and I hope that my reviews have been beneficial to you. For any comments or feedbacks, just post in my thread or you can private message me. I will try my very best to respond back to you. And I'd like to thank all of you again, and as well as SPH and Samsung for giving me this